Yeah, hello. My name is Petr Papanek. Here I'm voicing Rodrick, and we're gonna be reacting to his theme song.
Hi, I'm Charlie Weimer. I'm voicing Lieutenant Fluxton, and I'm looking forward to hearing how this is going to go out.
All right, perfect. And then I'm EJ. I'm the writer, director, and producer. Artwork for the album, the song's cover art. So it's going to have some more work done, but this is a general idea of what it's going to look like. All right, how you guys feel about the song so far?
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, kind of like had a futuristic techno kind of beat. It reminded me of a bit of Mass Effect.
Mm.
Like not quite as overproduced as that one as that soundtrack was, but in that vein. And I was digging it. It's good.
Okay, so my comments. So this was composed by Abi Lee, who's also one of our voice actresses.
Oh.
Um, and my feedback for her on this was I wanted the first part of the song to be something that could be used to identify the Empire.
Mm.
So, like when we're in scenes that are very Empire focused, then we can use this as their kind of their motif.
Could you play the beginning part again?
Still do okay. Petter, any comments on it?
Yeah, so I didn't know that I ever wanted to hear a combination of techno music with like classical opera almost.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
that's that is a really inspired choice to me. I I so this is the theme song for the Empire overall, you said, right?
So, like for each of the main characters, because there's six different point of view characters, each one of them is going to have their own song, and each one of them also represents a different political group within the universe, right? So, like, there's going to be a part of the song, their own theme song that also represents their group.
All right, okay. So yeah, I think that this is doing a really good job of hyping you up, I would say. Like it's making me feel patriotic for a side that doesn't even exist. So
Well,
Got a
good.
bit of an 80s vibe to it, too. I like that.
Yeah. So, what did you guys think of that shift more into like Rodrick's character?
I think that's a really interesting contrast to the triumphant start. Because like I guess that also does kind of reflect Roderick's character, who's this kind of a diva that kind of everyone knows about, and then it it shifts to this more somber, kind of tender tone. I think because that reflects Rodrick too. I would say he's this powerful person, and on the inside, I would say he's deep inside he's probably just a guy like this, just a guy who wants to get through his life.
I
Right.
mean, he always struck me as a curmudgeon who actually deep down has humanity. Um, I really
Yeah,
like
that's a
that.
better way of putting it what I was trying to say. Yeah.
There's been several transitions in this section of the song. What do you guys feel?
And that felt almost like there was a longing in there. It oof.
Yeah, that's also how I would describe it, like a longing. There was this, I don't know how to verbally describe it, but there was this one part where it felt like where I could like almost imagine like a character like just staring into the cosmos, like quietly reflecting on something that happened to them. I, I think the whole script was very careful not to exactly villainize anyone. Like you have antagonistic forces, but
Hmm.
it still treats them like people. And I really like that this theme is basically going more with that okay, this does not necessarily sound like intimidating that you would maybe want some powerful like antagonist to have, but it does feel it does feel very humanizing on the contrary, I would say.
Hmm. Um,
At the same time, you could play this, this is a strain at this particular moment, right, that generates sympathy, that generates that feeling of connection. But this could also be the moment when something terrible is happening, but you're feeling that sympathy for the characters. Um,
mhm.
Yeah, definitely. It's a really complex it's a really complex I don't know like melody, I guess that's
mhm.
the word. I'm not I'm very terrible with music names and whatnot, but yeah,
Yeah,
it definitely feels like this could be a really variable moment. Like it could be used for a lot of different things.
Yeah.
right. So I'm glad this pulls in the emotions. How do you feel about that ending?
Ooh, that's haunting.
Yeah, it kind of expands on more of the, oh, you feel sympathy for this character, but it does switch up to more of a more of like a more of an eerie tone, I would say.
Hmm.
You get the feelings that something's gone incredibly wrong there.
Or maybe the feeling of isolation too.
Yeah, I could totally see that as well.
Yeah. I mean, Rodrick is.
I could also see regret. Uh,
Mm, yeah, all of that feels like Rodrick a lot.
I do also want to say on a side note that when it goes back into that triumphant mode, that I was thinking about it previously, but like that part with the strings that lead to the small like choir bit, that is a huge earworm. That is
Mhm.
catchy as hell.
Yes.
Right there?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's powerful and really catchy.
Oh yeah.
Abi Lee did a great job. This sounds amazing to me.
Hmm.
So the title of the song is Cynical Hero.
Hmm.
That
And
fits. That fits.
yeah,
Well, that's Rodrick to a T.
it is a recomposition, a techno composition of a Baroque song called The Mad Lover.
Hmm.
So,
That's really
yeah,
cool.
I was like exploring a lot of different classical music to listen to during writing certain scenes and characters, and that's the one that I landed on for Roderick.
I mean, I kind of want to hear the whole thing without interruptions.
Is there a way we can listen to this somewhere, perhaps?